He did so much framing stuff. He did so much photography, photoshops. He did so much fucking photos. He did pictures, collages. He did photography. Yes. And picture him framing everybody, old school and new school, old generation, new generation, old age and new age. Picture him framing people from back in the days and back 100 years ago, 1,000 years ago, trillions, gazillion, hundreds of thousands years ago, billions of years ago. Picture him framing them from centuries ago too. And picture this nigga framing everybody right there too. Like have a book about the person's name and frame them so much that the person looks so bad. Well, a nigga gotta be like, stop doing that. And they catch them doing something, and nigga say, yup, then you wasn't about it, you wasn't about it, y'all niggas or like this. So stop doing that. Y'all could go somewhere else. And everybody going around when he start pulling niggas' cards out of their chest and knowing how people tick, people gonna go somewhere else, nigga. They're gonna leave like, nah, nigga, don't expose that too much, nigga. Nah, nigga, I'll pay you anything, nigga. Just leave me alone, nigga. Don't bother me. And then the niggas gonna leave. Then he gonna be out of there. I mean, no, he gonna get the piece, and then when more niggas be more annoying, he gonna start doing it to more niggas, and more niggas gonna start leaving. Like he framed a lot of people, nigga. So don't do that, nigga. And I bet you these niggas gonna see the police right there. These niggas in handcuffs. She going in handcuffs like this too. And them strippers and models and porn stars going in handcuffs. And everybody's getting the vibe right there. That if you think you're on the son, you think you're on the son of our family, you think you're on the son of me and my family, and everybody, you are highly mistaken. Because you're not. Because I framed you and I made you look bad in the public too. And all the people that he framed, they gotta give the book back to them. And they basically gotta give back all the money back to him because now he framed them. He put them all over the headlines, over the newspapers, all over the books and everything too. Like he got a session with framing people, nigga, making people look bad, talking about their good traits and their bad traits, and doing some new shit to the 2000s and some old technology, new technology, some old, some like fancy technology. Every type of word you think of, fancy, rich type of technology, or fancy rich type of framing or like cheap, poor and cheap type of framing, hood, ratchet, and ghetto street, regular, normal type of framing. When you frame a person so much that the nigga gonna be like, all right, nigga, and put him through the newspaper so much and saying, look how much he's a bad person and everything too. This nigga's not a good person. This nigga's a bad person. And you writing all his bad mannerisms, you writing good traits about him and bad traits about him. So when somebody tells him that you're nothing but a bad person and he wrote a book about you and said, this is how much you are annoying and this is how much all y'all niggas are annoying from there, what y'all be doing, that there's people that's actually trying to look like y'all. Y'all know that, right? But picture him saying it to y'all in front of y'all face. Would you talk to him and say, why did you say that? Now niggas is already going around saying I did not do that. That's probably a stripper model, a porn star, and sex thing. But now you gotta test her. You gotta see if she's not doing that. Yep. And if she keeps saying that, then yep, maybe she'll say it. But if you keep doing other things and she falls for it, then you already know what this person's all about. That's the best situation. If you know how if she gonna tick like that, you already know. Just leave that bitch alone. Not leave her alone, but like you kind of know where her morals is, nigga, when she doing all that. But if she doesn't do that, she has respect for herself, and then all that, then she's free to go. That's it. But doesn't mean they won't do it. But now, basically, you're making them look like that, and basically cheering yourself up, and you're framing them like that. Is it? Yeah, nigga. But basically, when you're making them look bad, like she slept with you and saying that like that, and now she gonna be like trying to make you feel bad, and now you got this frame book. Like, if you don't do anything I tell you to do, if you don't do anything I tell you to do, I'm gonna make all y'all look bad in the public, and I'm gonna frame you, your family members, your co-workers, and everything too. And if you lie, I'm gonna sue your ass in that courtroom. Okay, okay. Everybody like, nah, nigga, don't talk to him no rude way. Talk to him like we okay with him. Cause if he does that, I'm gonna stop him. I'm not gonna do that nothing. I'm not gonna do nothing bad. But I'm gonna walk away. Cause when people comes out to me, yeah, nigga, now they getting scared, nigga. I can see niggas gonna leave, nigga. Like a nigga was making jokes like that too. And you got that nigga a little worried about how the way like, nah, nigga, stop doing that, nigga. When you started talking to him, nigga, listen, nigga, the way how you looking at them, you already know. You gonna get them niggas shook, and them niggas don't straighten up they act and fly right and be cool. Everything gonna be all right. I bet you your fans probably laughing how everybody is in the real school, how everybody is from the schools, the college, the workplace, the job, and you talking about people's good traits and bad traits, talking about how people is, and people is like, yo, niggas is like, yo, my nigga, he had a campaign, nigga. This nigga got like a obsession, like a frame obsession, my nigga. Like the nigga framing you so much. Nigga, you must really like framing people, my nigga. Cause niggas' names throwing through the mud, nigga. Picture them niggas gonna have to be like, I did not frame you. Here you go. But if you keep doing that more times, I'm gonna keep saying I did not do that. And if you keep saying that, and look what he did, that's a good way to get niggas' world shaken up and watch you see them niggas leave. Them niggas gonna go somewhere else and niggas gonna be like, ah, nigga, I ain't fucking with him no more. And then he's leaving, and then them niggas is like, yeah, and then every time they do this to you, frame somebody, make somebody look bad in the public, talk about their good traits and their bad traits. But you will come up to a nigga and be like, yeah, nigga, you like this and you like that, nigga.